The difference between a product roadmap and a product backlog is that the product roadmap is essentially an initial cut of the product backlog. It's going to be a holistic but digestible view of the total amount of scope that we're hoping to include in the project itself. And what it allows the organization to do is it allows it to get its arms around the scope of the project and to do things such as build affinities between feature sets, either from a business or a technical perspective. If we do this feature, we should also do that feature. It also allows us to see if there are any gaps in the features itself. The key point there is that you've got that broad-based view of the totality of scope, but it's at a requirement size that still allows it to be digestible. And then what we're going to do is we're going to use a technique called progressive elaboration, in which we'll take a limited amount of those highest priority scope items and we'll start breaking them down into smaller and smaller requirements. We're able to get our development teams to start developing after just one day, and that's how we're able to do it. We get the product roadmap put together. The organization says, yes, this looks like what we want to do, keeping in mind that we've got the flexibility to change it in the future. We take those highest priority items, we break them down into lower and smaller requirements, and the development team is going to take a limited amount of those items. They're then going to start executing on them immediately. That's the difference between the two.